Byron Rodgers with another tactical protection review. This one comes to us from a good friend, Richard Steddig of Principle 5. Trained with those guys. They're a solid group. And actually, if you know who this operator is that we're going to check out, they want to offer him some free training. So that's out there. We're trying not to criticize, but we need to learn from what we see out in the field. Check this quick video clip out and let's see what we can take from it. So what we see here is, and let me just make sure you guys can see it, we've got a gentleman, private security operator over here working on a money machine outside of a bank. But what is less obvious, well, there are a few things that we'll dig into here. What's less obvious is the fact that he is draping his money bag on his firearm. And what we know from training with gentlemen like Yusuf Badu and just a lot of the law enforcement information that's been put out is that predators can choose their victims in seconds based on their physical appearance, their physical fitness, the way they carry themselves, the way they handle their gear, the way that, and the things that they do while they're on the job. So especially if you're in a uniform, you have to understand that you're always being assessed as either someone that is is easily victimizable or someone who will fight back and who will be a problem. The way you wear your gear, the way you present yourself, all of these things. This translates directly into the civilian world. There are a number of serial killers that also said they can instantly choose who their victims are based on the way these people carry themselves and based on the way they act in public, who's got confidence and who doesn't. So deterrence then, which is the ability to stop someone from choosing to try to fight you or victimize you, has everything to do with the way you carry yourself, the way you wear your clothes, the way your situational awareness, where your eyes are at as you move through the world. These things are extremely important. Now, tactically, is this individual here able to implement his firearm to protect himself while he's operating like this? He's losing on the physical fitness end of it. Does he look fit? Does he look dangerous? Remember, I talk about be formidable and then stand for good. Not being formidable is not a righteous trait. Not being capable of violence is not a righteous trait. It just simply means that you are at the mercy of the predator. That's it, right? So if good's going to exist, good people need to be formidable. This individual, in my opinion, should work on being more physically potent, physically formidable. Beyond that, complacency kills. When you start to relax and be like, oh, I've walked home from work a million times, nothing happens. I walked from my workplace to my car a million times and nothing happens. I've done this job in EP a million times, nothing happens. I've got a million different operations on me. We get the money, it's never an issue. He's got his back turned to the entire environment. He's got his back turned to the entire environment. His head is down, right? He's looking down. He's in the machine working, which he has to put his head down at certain points of his job. However, you need to maintain that awareness. You need to be looking up. You need to keep your eyes up. You need to at least look like you're paying attention to your environment. This is the perfect moment to come and make this security professional a victim. And then beyond all of that, his bag being draped over his firearm simply screams, I am not prepared. I am not ready to fight. And how much do you think this gentleman is training? How much do you think he's at the range? How much respect do you think he has for his weapon? How much respect does he have for himself and his weapon? These things, I don't know the answers to these questions. However, predators are always looking and trying to deduce the answers to these questions to qualify people as victims or people they don't want to mess with. So make sure the way you carry yourself disqualifies you as a victim and qualifies you as something and someone that predators do not want to mess with. Come and train with us at the Protector Symposium. Go to protectorsymposium.com and learn from some of the top elite professionals in the personal protection and private security industries, military, and all the industries. And you can learn from the comfort of your own home or at our live event. And if you appreciate these videos, share them with your loved ones. This is the psychology of personal protection. You have basic human needs, food, water, shelter, but you also need to learn how to protect yourself, especially in the world the way it is right now. So share these videos, turn on your notifications, subscribe, and let's make this world a safer place by helping good people to become more formidable, to become more dangerous. Out. Boom!